Hello, welcome to American Baker in Germany, where the ingredients are German and the baker is American. I'm Michelle, and today we are making a castle cake, one I've been looking forward to making for a while, so I'm really excited about this. So let's get started.
I'm using a series of cake dummies today. The base is an 8-inch cake dummy that I set off-center on my cake board. I frost it with vegan American buttercream. Then I frosted a double barrel 6-inch cake dummy. Double barrel means twice as tall as an average cake. Since cake dummies are made of styrofoam, they're very light, which makes them very difficult to frost, hence the fingerprints on the top. Real cake is heavy enough, this isn't really a problem. Then I frosted a double barrel 4-inch cake dummy. This one is even lighter than the 6-inch, but we eventually got it frosted. Then I rolled out a lot of white fondant and covered each tier with it, cutting off the excess with a knife. The double barrel cakes are a bit more difficult to cover, but with a bit of patience, it is possible. Then I stacked the middle tier on the bottom tier. And I covered the top tier in fondant. And stacked it as well.
It's a monster!
I'm using this brick texture mat to press brick texture into the side of the cake. Then I rolled out some light brown fondant and pressed a wood texture into it. Then I cut out a wood door and a bunch of small narrow windows. I placed the door on the castle and the windows around each tier. Then I cut strips of white bricks and wrapped them around the windows to frame them. Then I took some green fondant and used my clay extruder to make a very thin line of green. And I wrapped it all over the cake to create a vine-covered look. This is your chance to cover any little flaws. Thought I'd back off a bit so you could see the whole cake while I'm working on it, so please ignore the things in the background. I made a bunch of green leaves from a press mold and placed them all over the vine. Then I made a bunch of tiny pink roses and placed them on the vine as well. Finally, I made one larger rose by hand to place on top of the cake. But I'm very proud of this cake. It's very romantic and just reminds me of a fairy tale castle. It would look gorgeous with a figure of Rapunzel or Sleeping Beauty. For more cakes and tutorials, visit our website at AmericanBakerInGermany.com. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Subscribe for a new cake every week. Hit the notification bell to be the first to know when we upload a new video.